I can't find us though. So we might be live and I can't tell. We are. Hello, everybody. It is Friday night. It is mid to end of May. This is our mid-month motivation where we typically remind ourselves of the project that we are supposed to be working on this month, pull it out, and start knitting on it in the next 2 weeks.
Traditionally, this is about the point where we start to go, oh my God, we're running out of time.
I can't find us though. Oh no. I already Oh, you know what I did? Hold on. Sorry, guys. We Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was bad.
Got your sound on somewhere.
I know, I hit the wrong button. Uh-oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Where did um all right. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can hear me.
I can hear you.
All right, well we'll just keep chatting. I've mucked up something, but um
Do you want me
oh,
to check to make sure everything's functioning?
wait, maybe if I go here. I just lost the comments.
We
I
can
do.
get them back. Stalker, what are you doing? Hello. Yeah, you stare at your mommy. She's back to talking to that screen again. Gee. Geez. See? I don't normally talk
I
to a
just
screen
lost
this
the
late in the day.
comments. Sorry guys, I'm gonna fix this for you. There. I found it again.
You found it again? That's
I
good.
found it again. Sorry, I went in here and I turned off the volume on YouTube, but then I watched something else and turned it back on and forgot to shut it off again. So sorry. We're all fixed up here. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello,
Our
hello.
sounds good.
Sounds good. Sorry, that was a rookie mistake. Anyways, hello everybody. Happy Friday night. So, for those of you that are here, if you haven't seen the Facebook post, there's going to be no Fiber Friends podcast tomorrow morning. Cheryl and I are going to podcast Sunday night again this weekend. So, sorry for the mix-up. This
It
this weekend is
happens.
Sunday night, and next weekend, because Cheryl's going to be at a fiber show Saturday, we'll do Sunday night next week as well.
Ooh,
And
double Sunday.
I know, and you know what? Quite actually, the following weekend might be Sunday as well, because I'm going away to a spinning seminar
Ooh.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So,
I called you twice to come out from where you were hiding to have dinner. Now you have to wait.
hello everybody. So, what's everybody working on this Friday night? I
We
am
need the
so
deets.
excited that it is the weekend. So, for some of you, all of our US knitting friends, it's a long weekend for you right now, isn't it? We had
Better
ours
be in frame.
last weekend, and now you guys will get yours this weekend. Very exciting. So, who's Tracy and Mary? Mary, I saw your pair of socks. I don't think you can say you're not a sock knitter because you just surprised everybody and whipped out another pair of socks. Or an almost pair. I guess they're not quite finished, are they? But pretty darn close. Nikki and Diane, Sally, Emma. Oh, Mary's working on her socks as we speak.
I
Fantastic.
wanted
So,
to just stared at me. I wanted to I'm getting death glares from my cat. I wanted to be crafting tonight, but I slept funny, so my wrist hurts today. So
oh,
no crafting today.
no, then just take it easy.
I don't want to injure it. But I have reached that magical decade where you just roll over and injure yourself. What? I called you twice. You have to ask the internet if it's okay for me to stop what I'm doing to go feed you.
Of course, go feed her. Can't have her starving.
Guys, no, well, I put food in her dish. She just didn't look. So,
Well,
talks amongst
you
yourselves. Hi, everyone. I have to go show my cat she has food.
I know Daisy does that too, right? It's so
Come here.
crazy. If she doesn't
Come
see
here.
me feed her, she never goes and looks at her bowl.
Internet, I'm being a problem. I am a problem child. Here,
So,
bugger.
you guys, well, I don't think this is much of a question. So, my one stitch, well, my one color brioche cowl. My problem is I ran out of yarn. And this is as far as I got, which is not really big enough for a cowl. Like it's just not because it doesn't even go around my neck. Unless I did a child size, but that's not what I'm doing. So I couldn't find any more of this like nice like seafoam green color. So I have a black
Jeez.
and I have this like gray color. So I was thinking of just adding another color and doing the other half of it in a different color. But I don't th I think I need to go with the black, don't I? This just looks almost too close, like I'm trying to match it, but doesn't.
Yeah, I'd go black because like you're just not gonna if you're so close but you don't match, it looks like you're trying to match and you didn't do it. But if
Yeah,
you do the black, then it looks like you did it on purpose.
that's right.
I
So
think you gotta go black.
I think I have to go black.
Yeah.
That's what I think too.
Okay.
I just wanted confirmation.
That you're
Oh,
not going
okay.
crazy.
You guys, I'm gonna try something and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, what does this? Oh, oh, oh.
We do love
Okay.
buttons in the word uh-oh.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm playing here. I'm like
That's
trying to
fine.
figure out what this. Ooh, okay. Maybe I can live with this. Can I? Maybe not. Anyways.
Several months ago, I'm just gonna talk while Louise pushes buttons. I got this wonderful white acrylic carrot cake yarn. It's called icing sugar. It's white, guys. It's white. It just
I,
happens to be a nice white, but it's white.
I like icing sugar.
I
That
mean,
is a super cute name. I love it.
it's a very cute name for these. I
Yeah.
have enough of it. I was making a sweater and then I had to acknowledge the fact that I don't wear worsted weight sweaters like pullovers because I get too warm.
Yeah.
Fast forward many months since Susanna. I'll explain the coughing in a second. And Susanna sent me this yarn. One of the ladies in the Patreon for the podcast was like, she finished her post-secondary semester. She's going to treat herself to a cast on. Which sweater did she want to pick? So she shaved the three options, and we've been chatting back and forth, and we've all been sort of putting our 2 cents in, as we do. She decided on the Citadel. No, no. See, I've wanted to make the Citadel sweater by Joje Locatelli for years. Years and years. Like it is sitting so far in a favorites bundle of sweaters. It is so far back, it's on page 2.
So this means,
I'm gonna buddy knit it with her.
of course you are.
Of course, I have the pattern
Sure.
in my hot little hands. I'm gonna start reading it this weekend. She's ordered the yarn. I have never done an intense cabled anything. I have never done set-in sleeves. I've never done a contiguous knit. So
Wow.
let's start with all three. And I cannot cable without a cable needle because I can't see the stitches well enough to do that. Nothing should go wrong. This is gonna be so smooth.
Nothing will go wrong.
Mm, Yep. Yep. Look
This
forward
sounds
to
fun.
frustrating. I'm excited. It's got a beautiful cable detail down the back panel, which is what I loved about it initially. So I'm just like, yes. Really? I show you that you have food and you decide to play with your noisy ball? Yeah, okay, fine. If you hear little jingling sounds, Faye just decided to play. And without the yarn behind me. Oh, where did my sound go?
This is
Uh,
not. not the right yarn.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
How is it not the right yarn?
I thought it was the same, but it's not. And it's a little heavier. Do I care?
Nope.
Do I want to get it done?
Yep.
Am I going to just keep going?
Yes.
I agree. All right, I'm just going to keep going.
It's obviously different for it to be a little of a different texture, to have a little bit of a different density to it, just adds to the I made a decision and I wanted it to be different.
That's
Rather
right.
than I ran out of yarn and it was too small.
That's right. Who says the second yarn has to be the same thickness,
If
size,
you don't really like
color?
how if by its how it's knitting up, go up a bit in needle size.
I could, but I think I'm fine.
With brioche, you probably don't have to, unless it's like a super huge thick change and
It not
doesn't sound like it
super,
is.
but I don't know. I think it'll be
You
fine.
might not even notice it.
I don't think we will.
You
I think
might
we're
not
just
even
gonna
notice
carry on. Oh, what's Dawn doing? Dawn? Oh, so Dawn and I is that finished my test knit the other night, and now
it. Oh,
Dawn
good. Congratulations.
and I are starting a knit along sweater called Chance in Cardigan.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Chance in. This sounds like a Hallmark movie title.
Oh no.
Does the designer say what the
Well,
motivation
didn't take us
is?
long to get to Hallmark, did it?
It's just I can't help it if it
Uh,
just seems like it fits. I just see the inspiration for this as a charming country inn. And oh, what did I do? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting distracted by Hallmark themes here and
you know,
trying to.
I'm gonna say it. I think you're secretly a winter person. You want to like summer. You think you should like summer, but secretly you're a winter lover.
Just so I can have Hallmark
Really?
Christmas movies?
So you can have Hallmark Christmas movies. You prefer the winter period. You just won't admit it out loud. I feel like
Maybe.
you just need to come over to the dark side, become one of us. We have cookies over here. It's totally fine.
Well, there is hot chocolate, so
I was talking to a friend online and he was pointing out, he's like, I don't think there is such a thing as a person who likes summer. He's like, there's people who pretend they like summer, but they don't. They complain about the heat, they complain about the weather, they complain about what they have to wear, what they can't wear. He's like, but in the winter, all they have is the cold. And really, are you complaining because it's cold or are you complaining because you think you should complain? And I'm like,
everybody just
hmm.
complains 'cause they think you have to complain.
Yeah.
That's really.
I was like, well,
Um,
your argument has some validity to it. And that's going to frighten me a little.
that is when you think about it, there is some truth to that, isn't there? Hi, Nicole. Hi, Carol. Oh, oh, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Um, yes. I'm so glad you reminded me. I,
Uh-oh.
yes, no, always remind me because I think I saw your email when I woke up in the middle of the night and I read it when I was half asleep.
As you
And
do.
yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, we all
not
do
sure.
it.
I will answer you back. I will answer you back. Thank you, Tracy. Hi,
I've done
Carol.
it.
Joe.
I've looked at messages and gone and put it down, not replied. I looked at it days later and gone, son of a.
I know that's my problem. If I don't reply immediately, then sometimes
It
it
depends on what it is.
gets lost or
If
I
it's
forget, and I don't mean
if
to,
it's
but I do.
if it's a work thing or like a serious adult thing,
Oh,
Phaedra, I swear to the heavens, babe. I
see,
swear, you
that
don't need
doesn't
to
make
get
any
in the
difference
bag.
what it is. It's like if I forget it, I forget it. It ends up being a problem. Oh, Hallmark. Oh, is it really Hallmark or where's Dan? Oh, Diane says it's very lacy. Diane says she didn't talk. about Hallmark, but she's making it for a great friend to wear on her wedding day.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
close. See, it does. It has all those happy vibe feels of forever love
You
and
guys, she's playing in something she's not supposed to be in.
oh. Hey Lynn, what did you miss? Nothing. We're just
Oh no,
chatting,
just chatting. Yeah.
chatting. I'm trying to work on my brioche and my yarn doesn't match. And I didn't like this lovely, I love the color of this.
Mm.
I love the
Hmm.
stitch, but I really did not like the yarn. I like this black even less, and I've only done one row with it.
Okay. I think that's gonna end up in the gift pile. Phaedra,
Oh, it might not
just
even
stop.
finish. It may be a what in the what did I do?
Ooh. Are we looking at a potential rip? Are we looking at a rip, rewind, gift the yarn away situation?
Oh, quite possibly. This is like,
Because if you don't like the yarn, you don't like the yarn, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it means it's not for you.
I know, but I could stick with it. I could do that. Okay, I just need to figure out, just didn't.
I swear, she eats and then she goes from an 8-year-old cat to a 2-year-old cat. Like, why?
She's got like the zoomies and
We're
the
into something.
all over the
We're into
place.
that. Well, I mean, like people can notice my background is different, and it's not that my background is different, is that the yarn has moved into its new home, like it's the office space. But I
Exciting.
didn't have, well, obviously, moving a computer is a two-hand, two-armed job. It is not a one-arm job situation, so it didn't happen today after stream.
All right.
So you guys don't get the new background quite yet.
I have a feeling.
I'm with you.
I have a feeling
Are
that
you trying to salvage this yarn?
I don't know. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to, yeah, this could just go in the garbage. It's like
Yep.
really,
Oh, there's nothing wrong if it's that bad. Don't keep it. It's not doing anybody any favors.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Uh, okay. I think I'm,
I also know exactly how many new starts you have in a year.
and this was an extra one. This was one I just
I
started
know.
because, and but I'm really sad because I like this half of it, but oh well, it just was not meant to be. So I'm done. I'm going to move on to
Hmm.
something else
Absolutely.
and reclaim these needles. And yeah, this is just not happening. So, hey, Sam.
Done and done.
Oh,
Hey,
Praveen is
Sam.
here. Colors look nice. I know, like the black and I did look kind of nice together, didn't it? But,
Mhm.
anyways, this was just not meant to be. So, I am not going to fight with something. I'm just going to carry on.
I will donate you to my sister's house so the puppies can play with you. There's an
All
8-month
right.
old
So much for this
puppy
shirt.
in her house.
Say goodbye. It's
Bye,
gone.
yarn.
Bye.
You
Moving on to
didn't
something
you
else.
didn't do a you done us dirty. We don't need you.
Right. It's gone. Uh, Nikki said, I think it looks great. I would totally wear the scarf. You know what? It's not the colors, it's the yarn. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna make something else out of one color brioche, out of yarn that I actually really like. I really like the color though. The color was
You
really
know I'm
pretty.
on the internet with Louise. You're a perfectly respectable
Yeah.
cat until Louise is on the phone.
Well, okay. So one color brioche. I'm gonna find something else because it's
I
not.
like one color brioche. I like the squishiness of it because it definitely mimics like the squish factor of a fisherman's rib without having to do the fisherman's rib.
Yeah, I
Does
like
that
doing
make
it.
sense?
Does totally make sense. Oh, what's this? Random ball.
But then you're like again, I mean, my very first brioche was two color brioche in the exploration station by Stephen West. So like as usual, I dump into the deep end and go woohoo and see if I can, swim with my floaties.
I think that's what
I
Sherry said hers was too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. You were reading the comments. I was like, oh, I did that. I did that.
I could make this. It's just a random ball sitting here.
Do you like the feel of the yarn?
It's impeccable.
Well, well, yes, I know I love impeccable.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, this is fine. Now I just need different needles. But this could be a one color brioche scarf. And
Could
there's
be.
100 grams here. So this could be a cowl, even
Hmm.
with brioche, because it uses so much extra yarn. Okay, look, done. I can just whip that
Ta-da!
into a one color brioche. Okay,
And if not, I'm sure you can find a strong contrasting impeccable color to make a longer one.
I could. I could, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going for a finish.
Okay, if you were going for a finish, you would pick up a whip you already have.
I'm going for a one ball cowl,
Ah,
single
okay.
once
Okay.
around cowl.
A one skein wonder, if one
Yeah.
will.
Okay,
Yes,
so what
yes.
Linda's telling me that, oh, the lady who hosts Ancient Arts Knit Together on Thursday is
Hmm.
doing the same sock thing as me, Louise. Oh, like the sock super sock worldwide championship sock.
That's a lot of words.
I
Wow.
know it is. It is a mouthful. That's exciting.
So it's good because then
Um,
you know somebody you can have company while you're competing, which like
mhm.
that's
And I
always a
think
bonus, right?
I think Tanya said she was maybe doing the same socks as me as well.
Okay.
Sherry and Jen were doing a different pattern. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm working on after we're done chatting. I
I'm
thought
loving all the buddy knits and the competitions and stuff. Ah, so much fun.
it is fun. Nikki, is yellow the same weight as a teal? No. I know because they would look nice together too. No, the teal was a nice chunky weight. So this is just
Mm,
a worsted weight. Just.
that's very different.
Yeah. So it won't go together. But now I need different needles, and that's a problem. Uh, Well, okay, you guys. Not
I have
really.
There is no knitting stuff besides that one ball of yarn within
Okay.
arm's reach.
Do you
That
want
is
me
it.
to,
I have nothing.
as I say, knitting needles are a problem.
You
Do you
found a
guys,
pair?
you guys promise not to judge me? This
Uh,
might be sitting
Not
beside.
judge you?
Yeah.
Sure. Laugh? No, I'm not gonna promise I'm not gonna laugh.
This is my collection of arrow needles.
Why?
Uh, Why?
I have questions?
Then I won't show you the rest of them. I'll stop
Oh
here.
dear.
I don't know because I
There
don't
would have
know.
been a reason.
Well, I just wanted to.
Okay.
And so yes, so I possibly could find a pair of needles right here.
Um, I make the odds are decent. That
Look at this. These ones actually are
Notice how
the
I said I wasn't gonna laugh. I wasn't gonna promise I wasn't gonna laugh. If that's not all of it, the odds are really good. Like, I'd take that bet, and I'm not a betting woman.
I have a lot of needles. See,
That's
this
fair.
do these look like they match? They might. Close enough, probably.
Oh, she's given up and lying down somewhere. Hopefully it's.
Okay.
I heard two bags fall over, so I suspect she's in the bags.
Oh, she'll be having fun.
Hmm.
My
Do I
little
have several pictures of just furry cat butt sticking out of various bags? Yes. Yes, I do. Do I send them to my niece? Oh, I will be. Oh, I will be.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tracy says she thinks she'll catch the replay and keep an eye out for a reply. Yes.
Yes.
If I don't, Tracy, email me again. Be very stern with me. And be like, Louise, send me a reply. Um,
I'm
oh,
like, I want
Liz,
to know.
It's a spinning, it's spinning related.
Ooh, lovely. I do like spinning.
I
I
know.
need to stop saying I enjoy spinning and actually make time to spin.
You should because it is very
I have drop
fun.
spindles. I have different types of drop spindles. I currently have two wheels in my apartment. To enjoy spinning. I need to make the time to spin. It's nobody's fault but my own for not structuring my day properly.
Well, that's it, right? You just have to make that. That's why we have a little spinning group and we get together every other Friday. So that makes us make time.
Which is really how you got to do it.
Yeah.
I may have been finishing a dark romance mafia series last couple of weeks and have been reading too much at night.
Oh, well, that sounds
Whoops.
fun though too.
I enjoyed it.
Well, then that's the main thing.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going with 4.5 needles.
Sorry, there is.
Oh
You
no.
guys all know that I live in Winnipeg, and
Ugh,
it's on fire east of me, well into Ontario.
is it? Oh,
There's a lot of wildfires around the city right now, and a bunch
really?
of them are not under control. Yeah, there's
Oh,
still 1,000 plus people in and around the Winnipeg area, just to the east and stuff, and that area that are not at home right now.
oh,
Yeah.
that's so
I
scary.
think we're 20 some odd buildings in the Lac de Bonnet area are gone.
Oh,
Absolutely gone. And two people have lost their lives so far. So, that's just one of the fires going around right now. So, we have a lot of air advisory warnings, which means if I go outside, I cough a lot because the air should be of poor quality.
oh, jeepers. That's just seems so early for this to be
We
starting.
started early and hard this we've been in a drought for several years running. We have not been getting the snow we need, and we've
Yeah.
not been having the long, slow melt we need.
Yeah.
So like everything's just tinder dry.
You see, that's scary. Oh,
Yeah.
Lynn said she's making a shawl and I put it on straight needles for some reason. Don't know why, but I'm liking it. I know. It's
I like the shorter straight needles to start projects. Not like the really long ones, but like those nice short ones. I like starting projects on the short needles. Heck, if it's a small enough start, I'll start on a DPN and knit flat till it's big enough it has to get moved to a circular.
yeah. There's sometimes like dishcloths, I like doing them
Yeah,
like small
dishcloths
projects,
are.
I like doing them on straights.
Mhm.
I don't know. I have hundreds of them, so I might as well use them.
So many. I have the set from my grandmother and a couple I've added to the collection since I started knitting.
Yeah.
Most of my knitting needles are circular though. So.
Yeah. Usually mine are too, but one color brioche you can do on straights, so
Mhm.
I think I will.
I should
Sam,
take a look around and see if there's like a better quality straight needle instead of like the plastic ones from I don't know what decade.
definitely I've got a bunch of knit picks in the different colors that I like. And most of the time they just sit in a vase and they look pretty in my living room, but every once in a while I go grab them and use them.
Well, and like, I'm getting into the vintage knitting, so I think if I keep working into the vintage knits, then it's worthwhile for me to upgrade and get a nicer
Yeah.
metal set just to have to use for the vintage knits. Might be worthwhile.
And oh,
I
it's
Thanks to Karen, yeah, one of the Patreon members, Karen, she had a bunch of very, 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 very tiny old metal crochet hooks. I can do the vintage crochet stuff because I have the hooks
oh,
with the right numbers
yep,
on them,
yep.
but my God, they get tiny. I'm like, is there even a hook on the end of this one?
I know those are
Oh, yeah, yeah,
small.
there is. Oh, it's gonna be a corner niche case, but I'm gonna keep trying because I like trying things.
Oh, oh, Emma, I didn't realize you were in Scotland. So Emma
Oh,
said
jealous.
that they've had a fair amount of wildfires here in the Highlands in Scotland, which is very unusual for this time of year. Water
Do you want a roommate?
supply
I
clock
cook. I
noticeably
mean, I
less.
come with a cat, but
Yeah,
imagine
the
Highlands,
cow
Scotland. Oh, sign me up. I'm gone.
would be nice, eh?
Oh, it would be very similar. I mean, not exact, because no, it's not the same environment, but it is a similar-ish environment to the tundra.
It'd be beautiful.
Yeah, in
I would
sort of stark beauty concept. Yeah.
definitely go for a visit. Sam?
No, no, I've been on the prairies for over 20 years. I'm up for a change.
Yeah, sometimes
Yep.
it's time.
Sometimes it's time.
Oh, I have a question for Mary. Your socks that you're doing for the garden theme, are those the flowers? Are they like embroidered like little French knots?
That
Or
is because if it's a French knot, okay, that takes a bit of work. That's not
it's what it looked
a
like. But
whoosh and
maybe,
done.
but maybe I was just seeing things. Okay,
The Mary response in chat, you're seeing things.
I
Oh, okay,
did.
fair.
We'll see. I think I cast on too many stitches.
Uh-oh.
But that's easy fix. Let's see. Sam, yes, Sam. Um, tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow, and we'll put it in Ravelry. Sam's got another double knit dishcloth to go in the Fiber Friends.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh. Lynn says, want to hear an awful story? And then she says, I'm telling you anyway. I was knitting a sweater with wool I got from Knit City, Calgary. I was
Hmm.
just about to split for the sleeves. I'm not a
We're with you.
fast knitter.
That's fine.
Okay, but that's not a bad thing.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Nothing
I'm
wrong with being a slow knitter.
I'm excited that you're ready to split. Oh, there's more.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm not
no.
sure I want to hear this.
Oh no. Okay, people, get your thinking caps on. She put the sweater down on a pen. The
Oh no.
pen bled all over
Uh-huh.
it. Tried to
Uh-huh.
wash it out and it just spread. What is there? There has to be some kind of like hairspray, nail polish remover. I don't know. How do you get
Hairspray?
hairspray? I don't know. Like what's one of those like thingies that you do to get um stains out of
De
things? Is
Depending on the stain, sometimes club soda will help lift
yeah.
it, but I don't know if that works for ink. There's always like baking soda water soaks. So baking soda, water, same with like a vinegar water. But I
Well,
don't know if that'll pull the ink out. Like ink is not a stain I deal with on the regular,
I know.
so I'm not
Oh, she did
sure.
try hairspray. So I just know the Yarn Harlot, she posted something a few weeks ago. She was knitting a baby blanket. And what was it? Did anybody see that, her posts about that? It was like cream colored yarn for this baby blanket. And her husband, what did he spill? Like tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce on it? And
Okay.
she did a number of posts where she just soaked it. I don't know what she put in there, but she soaked it and soaked it and soaked it. And it started to come out, and then hung it outside to let the sun bleach it.
Hmm.
And I think she got it pretty much all out.
Yeah, because like, I know for sure you wouldn't want to rub it because that'll just spread even
Yeah.
more. But I don't know how to pull it out so that it doesn't want to go collect on other parts of the yoke of your sweater. That I don't know. That I don't know.
Let's see if anybody has some ideas. Okay, so listen to this. Mary Socks, she said, you knit the middle bobble and then you embroider the petals around the bobble. They're on Ravelry as the VAR socks, VAR. That
That's
sounds so fun.
it sounds exceedingly pretty. I would not bother to do the embroidery part. I can tell you right now, I wouldn't bother to do the embroidery part.
Yeah, well,
I would mean to. It would never happen.
yeah. Oh,
I
Miranda.
don't weave in all my ends on my sweaters. Like it's not a level of detail that I lean towards. You shouldn't be looking on the inside of my sweater and my armpit where my ends are not woven in. You just shouldn't. No, nobody
Yeah,
needs to be there. Nobody
I'm
needs to be
fine.
there.
I'm fine. I don't always weave my ends in either. So yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Mhm.
Um, Hi, Miranda. Miranda asked, have you tried OxyClean?
Yeah, that's a brand name thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, but you've ripped it out now? Yeah. Well, yeah, pen is a tricky one, isn't it?
It
Well,
is tricky.
that's sad. That's
Also,
unfortunate.
like, really sucks.
But
Really sucks.
what can you do? Ugh.
God, I feel so bad about it. It just hurts. It just hurts. Okay.
I've opted for 26 stitches.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that and just see. Whoa, these needles are long.
Yes. Yes, they are.
They like feel like a weapon, right? If you had somebody sitting beside you, you'd be they're really long.
The hilarious thing is my Chow red lace is probably more of a imminent danger to one's body parts.
Well, this just feels different, right? Because the weight of the needles hanging down is when I use short, like these ones were nice short needles, so there was
Mm,
nothing. But I mean, these are a few inches longer,
they're
and
longer,
just
yeah.
that it just feels like it's really pulling. But it's funny what you get used to. Oh, what is in the chat? Did you want me to
Give
bring
it a
some
bit.
toss? Absolutely, Sam. Pick out a few, three or four that you want to will put on the table.
I was talking to my mom today, and for Christmas, I made everybody little rose face scrubbies. So
Oh,
it's just cotton, but it makes a very plush, squishy, circular face scrubby that you can use to scrub your face quite aggressively, and it won't abrade your skin very much. So I made everybody three. I was like, that's good. Gives you three
for
for
this,
three. My mom wants more. She's already put a request in.
so these you gave them last year?
Hmm. She already wants more. Like,
Okay.
okay,
What yarn did you use?
cotton, just a worsted away cotton.
Just a regular,
Obviously, because you're washing it, so like you don't, acrylic would be gross, wool would be bad. You want cotton.
okay. But it wasn't like any of the scrubby or the
No,
cotton
no,
scrubby or just
no,
regular.
not for faces.
Yeah.
Not for faces. Now, did I use scrubby with cotton held double to make a body scrub thingy for the shower for myself? Yes, yes, I did. But
You
I
do?
like to exfoliate the first four layers of my skin off while I'm showering. I am aggressive with it, and that's how I likes it.
Well, then that's good.
So,
Yeah, 'cause there's lots of different types of scrubbiness.
yes, yeah. Yeah, no, this was just a plain Karen cotton cake in cotton, just a
Okay.
plain
Oh, that'd be
cotton
nice.
Karen cake, yeah. So you
Put
had
them
that
in.
color variation. You made a little disc and then you turned around and you did I could I should find the pattern. It's free, but it makes a little circular rose shape and then you can just scrub your face with it.
That's cute. That would be cute. Yes, that would be a good thing to start for people
Mhm.
to maybe think about for this upcoming gift giving season.
I was thinking for the garden theme because it's a rose petal, like it's
That
rose.
too. Yeah, if you
I could
think
smell
about
it.
it and can find the pattern link, you should put it in the Facebook group because that would be good for the last week of the
Hmm.
challenge. Somebody could get something done. That would be
Done.
really
Yeah.
cute.
I'm thinking that's an idea. And it just occurred to me when Sam was talking about our dishcloths, my brain went, Mom asked for face scrubbies. The face scrubby shaped like a rose. It's garden themed this month. That's how we got here?
Well, that's good. I know it's like
My
you need
mind
things like that
goes,
to like to piece things together.
which is, and you're so certain about some things, and then someone will say something, and you go, oh no, is my brain wrong? So I'm never sure if my flights of fancy have a purpose when I go on them, but they're fun trips. So okay, we'll do it.
Let's
I'm
do
so
it.
bored. I want to be knitting.
Oh, well, just rest your
I have to rest the rest, otherwise it'll be bad all weekend. I
yes.
need to not do
Take
things
it
today with
easy.
it. So
Well, what
my
did
brain's like, but you're not doing something. And if you're not doing something and you're not reading, you should be sleeping.
oh, so Mary's saying yes, hydrogen peroxide can take out blood. Um, yeah,
But
not
does it take out ink? Because that's a different thing.
yeah. I don't know
And
if it
it's a different chemical composition.
hmm.
And I just don't know. I just don't know with ink. Because when I put ink on my clothes, it was on purpose,
And then it washes out,
and then it washes out. So
right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I was a pant doodler in high school, so like the bottom hems of
Oh,
my
yeah, yeah,
pants were
yeah.
just full on doodled on.
That's cute. Mary, they would look nice. They so Mary said so in the socks that she's knitting, so it must be they're all lined up evenly around. They're just it's just around like the cuff and the leg, isn't it? And so Mary's thinking next time she would stagger them or do them different colors. Both things would look really
Ooh,
cute just to give it a little
either would look
look.
really good.
Yeah. Yes. Um, oh, Lynn says, would a mouse count for this? Sure it would. There's mice in the garden. We're
You're not wrong.
yeah.
Oh, I have the Oak Life shawl this month for this. Oh, boys. Oh,
Yeah.
boys.
I can't wait to see how that's. Oh my golly. Okay, yes. When you knit with straight needles, you have to hold on to both needles at all times, which is something we're not used to when you're so used to knitting with circular needles.
I usually find with my straights, because they are longer needles, I also cannot have the crappy posture.
Oh,
Or
that's
my knitting needles get caught in
that's true.
everything.
That is
But if
true.
my posture is what it's supposed to be, it's fine. I don't notice a problem at all. But I immediately know when I'm slouching because I start to hit the
Yeah.
armrests of wherever I'm sitting on.
There you go. So there's a plus for straight needles.
Mhm.
Oh, Sally is also saying hairspray takes out ink.
Does
There
it?
we
I
go.
just I never wanted ink to come out when I put it in, so I just
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
want Mary, I thought of that, but I was so disappointed that I didn't want to finish it. But I have all the yarns, so I will try OxyClean, worth a try. Yeah,
Yeah.
try it. I mean, yeah, that's disappointing for sure. Oh, Sam's hoping to have 70 dishcloths done by the end of the month.
So many dishcloths. Oh my God.
That's amazing.
So many.
Oh, and Nikki says I need big enough freezer bags, or my adult kids to move. What is this? You need big enough freezer bags for your adult kids to move back home. Um, who are they moving? They are coming back home. Is that what you're saying? You're getting ready for them to help move?
Like how big are we talking?
Like the big ones, like the ones I've got like extra, extra, extra large ones that are good, like a comforter or bedding, I think would fit in them. I have mine, of course, filled with yarn, but there is really, really big
It
ones at
shouldn't
the Dollar
surprise
Tree.
anybody that that's what you're using it for.
I don't have anything else other than yarn and books and
Yeah,
needles.
because like I don't buy a lot of really, really, really big bags. Like the biggest I go for like Ziploc bags is ones that you could put an 8 by 11 sheet of paper in.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
I use that for like when I'm freezer portioning food or separating spinning fiber and I want it to store it once it's separated. I put it in one of those.
oh,
That's all I'll use it for.
oh, you mentioned it earlier. Oh, I must have missed it. Sorry, Nikki. So Nikki said, oh, she made 4 loaves of bread. Oh, sourdough bread. 2 chocolate sourdough and a regular sourdough. Oh, yummy, yummy.
Yeah, you'd probably want one of like just the larger, like the as large of a size as you could get from the grocery store
Hmm.
or like a Walmart. Like that probably would go big enough. Or find bread bags. If you can buy a bread bag,
Mm. Yeah, I wonder.
then cling film it and put it in the bread bag.
Okay.
I mean, I'd wax paper it and then cling film it, but I'm kind of crazy that way.
I was hoping that this would get stretchier and get smaller. Maybe it will.
It did not.
Not quite yet. I'm gonna do a little bit more.
It might be too soon for it to start to
Yeah, I
cinch
might
in
have
on
to do a little
itself.
more. 'Cause I just, yeah, I want it. Oh, I don't know. I guess it'll be fine. Maybe taller and it can slouch down and give it a double kind of layered effect and be warmer.
I like the slouchier cowls that kind of get ruched up.
Yeah. Well, this
I
would,
think
if
they
it
look better. I think they look better.
think they look better. Okay, then maybe I'll just keep
And
this.
also it makes it easier to pull off your head without losing your hair.
Oh, you think?
Or if you gift it and you gift, then you know you can gift it to someone that perhaps doesn't have a standard medium size head.
Well, oh yeah, but okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, hello. I have Discord messages rolling in as usual.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Emma says you've started a freezer bag usage conversation, Nikki. I know. Whether do you put yarn in it or do you put food?
It just depends on the food. Like bread can be an awkward shape, like if you've done a round loaf. But it like say if I made English muffins and I'm freezing them because I've like made breakfast sandwiches or
Yeah.
something with them, wax paper.
Mm,
Because if you fold them in the wax paper correctly, you don't need cling film, you don't need a Ziploc bag, you just need the wax paper.
right, right, right.
So there's that option. And because they come in and out of the freezer, I can use the same sheet of wax paper a couple of times.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Mary says Google says to use hand sanitizer on ink. So is that like alcohol?
Well, it would be the alcohol would evaporate because that's what the alcohol in hand sanitizers does. It's meant to evaporate or whatever else there is in there, plus the alcohol.
Yeah,
Maybe? I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea. I
I
just
guess
don't
it's
know
worth
with
a
ink.
try.
I mean, like the sweater's already been ripped, so at this point, it's can
Yeah,
you save the yarn? Yeah. So
yeah.
hanking it up and giving it
And
different types
soaking
of
it.
wash methods and soaking it, just you might find something that works. I mean, I hope you do because yarn is not cheap.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could save the yarn. I mean,
Yeah.
could you over dye it if you got some of the ink mostly out, then could you over dye it something a little darker?
Possible. That's also another option.
Yeah. Oh well, Lynn's got lots of projects here to to keep her going, try to get the ink out.
Good.
Yeah, hairspray, what was it? OxyClean, hand
Hmm.
sanitizer. Hopefully something will work. Um, oh yeah, somebody said you said club soda, didn't you? That's supposed to help on.
Sometimes club soda can help. Sometimes um, people really want to get a hold of me.
You getting messages?
It must be about D&D tonight.
Ooh, that's fun. Oh my gosh, I am liking this. It's not quite. I like the chunky version, but this is nice too.
My
And it
sibling
doesn't
needed to send me a message. This is important phone. Stop buzzing at me.
be fine.
Uh,
Oh, so Lynn says the yarn is a whitish color, so you could dye it.
ooh, you
Could
could if it's a
dye
whitish color, yeah.
it. Yeah,
Which opens up some options.
it does, right?
I mean, try the cleaning option first because obviously you like that color. That's why you bought it. But if it doesn't work, then finding a darker color you do like and overdying becomes an option.
Yeah, could be a way to hairspray, hand sanitizer, alcohol are mostly the same. Okay, mostly the
Yeah,
same.
there's really it's like it's alcohol based.
Yeah, that's makes sense. Well, good luck, Lynn. You will have to let us know how you
Oh, I
make it.
guess
What and
we'll
what,
need updates on that.
yeah, and what is
We'll need
successful.
updates on.
Super fun. All right. So, what else are you working on, Jocelyn, these days? You always have so many things on the
So
go.
many things on the go all the time. I don't know how to not be busy. I don't know how to not be busy. I still have to decide in the office. I've got one corner space left.
Mm.
I can either put my treadle sewing machine in there or I can put my rocking chair and spinning wheel in there. Now it will be on my
Oh,
background.
I always say spinning wheel, but
And I'm heavily leaning towards the rocking chair spinning wheel situation. I'm really the only one who sits in my spinning or my rocking chair. Sometimes one of the brothers that comes over, because I'm friends with a couple of brothers, he'll also sit in the rocking chair, but him and I are like the tallest in the group. He's taller than me, so he occasionally wants to sit in a chair that's deep enough for him, which it don't blame him. He says though in this apartment, it's not hard for him to find chairs that fit him, right? Because I don't buy chairs that don't fit me, right?
right, yes.
They're my chairs. So I'm also thinking that if it's set up and I don't have to set my spinning wheel up, that's just one more barrier removed. Whereas my sewing machine is functional where it is. I already use it where it's
Well,
currently set
then
up.
I would say leave the sewing machine where it is and put your spinning wheel out. Because then
Spinning
if
wheel in
you've
there
got it accessible with a chair, then you can just sit down
and
and
spin.
spin for like 20 minutes.
Mhm. It
Yeah.
also gives me an excuse to make a floor rug to go under the rocking chair and make it big enough to also go under the spinning wheel,
Yes.
which would help me use up scrap yarn. And I am on a yarn destash. I'm trying to eliminate the excess
Are
stash,
you?
which for me is leftover worsted weight for acrylic yarn.
Yes. Well, then that would be perfect.
Yeah,
Would you
and odds
crochet
and
it?
ends and stuff. I'd crochet it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
Like,
uses more yarn.
so would you do it round, like from the center out, or would you do square?
I think I'd have to do a square. I love the look of the round. I don't enjoy making the round shape after a while.
Okay, interesting.
I very quickly get annoyed with counting stitches all the time.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
But a square or like a solid granny, like
Yeah.
that I'd be more likely to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. That would be, yeah, you'd have to be always counting and double checking
You
and
always are always counting and double checking on circle, and I just about row 27, 28, I get tired of counting. So over it.
yeah,
So over it at
I
that
could.
point. So probably square. Though the idea of just doing a striped granny square and just starting in the middle and going out and using scraps to start and move into full-size balls as it gets bigger. Because obviously I would need to cover enough of the rocking chair to have it cover the rocking chair comfortably plus the spinning wheel. So like it would
Yeah.
that be a small floor rug?
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be, you wouldn't have to be super huge.
Yeah, but
That
it would
would
have
be
to be pretty
good.
big.
That would be good. Oh, I
Hmm.
like Miranda's comment here. She said, that's what I love about this kind of community. We're always here to help each other. Exactly, Miranda.
Like my other thought was, is it's a granny square, so it count for my granny squares if I worked on it every day for an hour.
It would, it would, it would.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I'm trying to double up on tasks when I can because if we do the math, I've started streaming on Twitch. I've been doing it for several months now, and it's a
Mhm.
platform for people to stream gaming and other things. I'm
Yeah.
streaming gaming. I then have two patterns I'm currently actively working on for release. There's our monthly check-ins. I am now the sole person of the Northern Knits podcast, so I am responsible for all that content and background work.
Yeah.
And that's before we start the stuff I do to make money.
So you have no shortage of projects
I
then.
have no shortage of projects. That's before that's before we put in that like I'm doing a homemade house, so I'm sewing my own clothes and I
Yeah.
make most stuff from scratch because of the food allergies. There is no lack of things to do any day of the week.
Well, that's
There
fun then.
are Oh, I wouldn't do the stuff if I didn't enjoy it. Even when I don't enjoy it, I know it's the in the moment I don't enjoy it, I enjoy the overall of it. Will I ever like making YouTube thumbnails? No. No,
Yeah.
no, I will not. Do I enjoy making content for YouTube? Yes, I thoroughly enjoy making content for YouTube. It's fine. I enjoy video editing.
Oh,
I know it's weird to say, but I find it relaxing.
oh, well then that's greght.
But you know,
Oh. Okay, so it is the one that we're talking about projects
it's a
here.
trade-off. Not as many as you, but I am comfortably under 30 projects total. I counted my whips. I have a
See?
spreadsheet. I have less than 30.
Oh wow. Well,
I'm
you
doing
could you've
great.
got room there. You could add in a few
I could
extra.
expand.
You can.
I do
Nikki,
have a bag of needles. I do have a bag of needles.
see? Look, I think this looks perfect, don't you?
No, I think it's a good mart. And you're definitely going to cinch a little bit as you go. Like it's still kind of short to be cinching in still yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has some, so I think it'll be just fine. I like it. I'm happy I went with a 4.5 millimeter.
Good.
It's going to be squishy. Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's good.
I
Going to
keep I
follow
keep
this.
watching you brioche and I keep going,
You
brioche.
want
I
to?
enjoy brioche. I
I
I
know it's
do.
so
But
fun.
I can't. I'm gonna cable. I'm gonna cable like a crazy person. I'm going to intensely advanced cable, having done one
Oh,
cable project before in my life.
you can do it
It'll be fine.
and do it.
I'm not panicking at all.
So you're working,
Mild panicking.
you're not panicking.
Sure.
So you're working on the Oak of Life shawl as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Is Nikki
That's our
also,
secret craft stuff I do.
yes.
Oh, though, because if you guys don't know, Diana's not podcasting with me anymore. It's just me. Um, I might have to do a video about our secret crafting in the first half of the month.
That's all right.
Okay.
You can
I will
do that.
definitely still keep some of it secret.
You can talk about it. It is not
Okay.
the end of the world.
But I don't want to reveal the reveal. Like it's still gonna be a surprise at the reveal, but I think
Yeah.
I might
Talk a
talk
little bit
about it a
about it.
little bit in the first half of
Do
the
that.
month.
You can
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. Because my brain's like, oh man.
Well, Nikki said she's loving working on this. She said it's so soft and squishy.
Oh, brioche is so nice. So nice.
Oh, Sam said I just cast on my double knit coffin pattern. Ooh, that's exciting. Jocelyn, you'll want to see
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna see that. I need to see that when it's done. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, Sam, when you're finished, can you post some photos?
Yeah. So
I'm
thank
gonna I'm
you.
gonna need to see that.
Yes.
And then possibly make one for myself.
She just finished a spider that was in orange and white. So it kind of has a
Oh,
Halloween
cute.
as
Oh,
well.
absolutely. I know I've
Oh,
been looking at that. I've been looking at the dragon one, and I'm like, what colors?
I know, it's fun.
I gotta make sure they're the right colors. So like I might wait to cast the dragon one on till I go up to visit mom in October because I would make a set for my mom
Hmm.
and I'll let her pick the colors she wants. So
That'll be fun.
because it would be for her, so like, I should let her pick her colors.
Gross. You can do more than one. You can do one for you. You can do one for
Oh
everybody.
yeah, absolutely. And I won't wait till October to do that, but I'm not telling my mom, "Hey mom, I made double knit dragon cloths for myself, but I didn't do one for you." Like I like living. I'm attached.
You want to
That woman gave
share.
life to me. She can take it away.
Oh,
Would
see,
tread carefully.
I just love this so much.
I wasn't born yesterday. I was born the day before. Ow. Like I can't even hold a
Oh,
pop thing.
da,
Stupid
da.
wrist.
Oh, well, I hope it's better tomorrow after a
It
day
should
of
be. I
texting and
mean, to be fair, I'm gonna be conscious of how I crawl into bed tonight
yeah,
and assume that I'm not going because I usually wake up to roll over. I'm a side sleeper, so like it's a whole production. If you've ever slept with, know of, or you are self a side sleeper, you understand that one side
yeah,
to the other side is like a three-part theater act. Like it's not a small amount of work.
yeah.
And you'll do it a couple of times a night. So I normally wake up, and that's it's a part of my sleep cycle. Like I don't wake up feeling unrested, so obviously I'm still getting the sleep I need. I didn't wake up last night, so I did sleep from 10 p.m. to 5:30 this morning in one position on one side with my wrist at a slightly weird angle. So like I know how I got here.
Well,
We're gonna
and
be
that,
aware of how we sprawl tonight. Just in case we do it again.
well, Miranda, you're gonna have to wait. You can't, Jocelyn cannot show her oak shawl, tree of life, whatever, oak of life
Oak of Life shawl. It
for
is
another
a
couple
wonderful
weeks.
crochet. It's a wonderful crochet shawl. It's made of literally puff stitches and chains. The whole thing is like puff stitches and chains. And it's got a beautiful decorative lace border at the bottom of it. If you look up Oak of Life shawl, it's on Ravelry. And it's so pretty. I've made it once before, so I'm making it again, and I'm making this version bigger so that it fits me better.
Nice. Bigger is always better.
Oh, yeah.
What did,
Crochet is like a
oh,
dream. It's so nice once you get into the flow of the pattern.
listen to this. This is what Emma is saying. She
Uh-oh.
said, we currently have a local lock with 100 coffins floating in it, Jocelyn. It's part of
That's not
it's part of
why.
the filming. Filming.
Oh,
What is it? The Traders US and UK TV show.
sure.
Interesting.
We're filming Little House on the Prairie.
I am like so excited for that.
I met a couple of the ladies who were doing the knitting for some of the knit pieces for the production.
That it would just be so fun.
Yeah. So I'm like, we were talking about it, and she loved the challenge. She will never knit those again. I'm like, well, when you've made like 26 of the one thing, I too also would not want to knit any more of them.
That's
I phrase it that way.
a lot.
But no, it's interesting. So my first thought was like 20, you had coffins floating in the lock. My first thought was like, is it a body farm? Like, are you by a
Oh,
university where where decomposition is studied to help the forensic sciences and stuff? No,
that
okay, for a movie, also an option. It says a lot about me that that's not the first place I went.
I know.
My first place was like, oh, scientific inquiry, that
Yeah.
movie making. And I'm okay.
That is
Um,
interesting too. What is Mary said, oh, listen to this. I was never tempted to do brioche until I saw the fluffy ass brioche cardigan done in bulky yarn. It's a cute jacket.
What
Well,
the hell is
Mary,
that pattern?
I don't know.
Excuse me, I'm gonna just open up Ravelry here. Don't
I
mind
do
me.
need to see
It's
this,
fine.
right?
With a title like fluffy ass
That's,
cardigan.
I know.
Um, Jocelyn needs to go find this.
I'm like, is it the
Okay.
name you like, Jess or Mary, or is it the actual cardigan?
I
Fluffy
mean,
ass brioche cardigan.
cardigan. Okay, hang on.
That's
Typing is a finger
hilarious.
peck situation today. Fluffy.
Miranda, it sounds like a dream to crochet. Well, Miranda, maybe you should just go start it. Hi, Nicole. Apparently, my hairdresser is knitting for Little House. What is she? Oh, Nicole, do you need to get your hair done again? Like weekly? Can you get us updates?
Weekly update.
Weekly.
You are super excited about this.
Okay, maybe every 2 weeks. But yes, did you get the lowdown? Like, what is
Is
she
it by
making?
Claire Eggers? Yep, must be.
And is it super cute?
Hang on. I'm sure the designer decided the light color cardigan on the light color background was the way to go. This visually impaired person has a lot of light sensitivity issues, so all she sees is floating head on white. On the hunt
Ooh,
for a darker color or a
okay.
better contrast. Where are the magazine lifestyle shots, people? Like, I have questions. Oh my God, this is cute.
So
Microphone, you're in the way.
Mary said both. So she said the name was a big factor, but the project itself is also really cute.
Oh my God.
I have to look.
I do not need a bulky cardigan.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I might need this is stinking adorable.
All right. How
Oh my
can I?
God. Oh, somebody did it in two colors. So it's got the stripies in it.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
is this
Maybe
gonna?
for fall. I absolutely cannot start one for summer, spring. That would just be a dumb idea. But I could start one in the fall.
Oh, I don't think it's dumb. Okay.
I
Oh
do.
my
I'm
gosh.
gonna
Could
start melting shortly.
could this be a Fiber Friends
Oh,
project? I know Cheryl said she didn't like
what?
brioche, but would
Okay.
this
I
catch
don't know if you're ever
her?
gonna talk Cheryl into brioche, but maybe you could do like a bulky cardigan along. So then
Oh,
Cheryl could have something that she would like too. Hey, can the Northern Knits join? I'm down. I'm
ooh,
down and I might just do
okay.
this one. Because this is an amazingly cute pattern and I love the name so much.
I
I
know.
also just kind of want to be out in public with like the guys and them go, oh yeah, what sweater is that? And for me to go, it's the fluffy ass brioche cardigan.
All right, I'm trying to search for it here. Oh,
Yeah, it's really cute.
oh, it's got
Isn't
like
that
the balloons. Like, oh, and
with the balloon? Yeah, with the balloon sleeves. Like, I think it'll be it's
across.
such a cute little jacket.
There's how come there's two different ones? Is there one knit
Such a cute.
in different?
Or one's knit and one's crochet, maybe?
Oh, I don't know. There's 32 pictures of this.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let me. Oh my gosh, there's all. Oh my goodness. All right,
So what's
hold
the
on.
difference? What's this one? If that one's knitting,
I
what's
know
this one?
this.
They're both knitting.
Are they? Is one just a
Yeah,
different way? So there's that
might
one.
be.
Cute, right?
Yeah.
How can Cheryl not like this?
Oh,
There's a
monochrome.
yellow and gray version. And it
Okay.
doesn't look, oh, look, see, just there it is. Look it.
We've been completely distracted. I literally got a pattern today. I have it intense.
See, look how cute it looks
Uh,
with a little dress.
I was actually thinking with
Oh,
some walking skirts that I have and my over my puffy pirates sleeve shirts in the fall.
look. That looks like one color.
Isn't that cute? Like, isn't it just oh so good.
How can Cheryl think? Look, oh my gosh, this. Okay.
Microphone. Come with me, buddy. I'm sorry.
Look,
I usually don't look at the screen.
Cheryl,
No,
are
I
you
know. Are you in here, Cheryl? Can we talk you into brioche?
okay? So there's
Cheryl's
two
gonna see
colors.
this later and go, no, you two, no.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're sending brioche vibes. Okay, I'm only on like, oh.
Is there such a thing as brioche vibes? I mean, I'll
Sure
send
there
them.
is. We're sending them. Ooh, look at this one with the
That's the one that caught my
cut.
eye. That's the one where I was like, okay, sold. I need to make it.
Okay. I like it
Oh,
in
it's bulky.
color.
Oh,
Okay.
see,
All
I
right.
I like it not as much as I like the. I mean, I would do a different color
Here's a
combo.
long version. Cheryl
I
likes
know.
long. She could do a.
Fair. She absolutely could do a long version. I mean, if I did the long version, it would be a short version.
How cute this one is.
Okay, we need to do like listen, she's inspiring knit alongs. She's already made it.
I love this. Okay, we need to do this.
hmm I agree. I don't have time right now to start a chunky, well, okay, I do if I can get the yarn. Let's rephrase that.
Let me look at the
Let
chat
me
here.
rephrase.
How many people have typed in here? Oh
If
my
enough
gosh.
people want to do it, I will figure out a way to get the yarn.
Well, let's
I don't
see.
have any bulky in my house. I don't have, mind you, if I did bulk, could I do worsted on 9 stitches over 4 inches? No, it'd be too loose. I could herd worsted
Well, but
double,
sure. You could, yes, yes.
in which case we're talking like pound of love. And I do like the pound of love colors.
Oh, okay. So listen, Mary said the lady knit it in 6 days.
Well, yeah,
This
at
is
this size
sounding,
of yarn,
this is sounding like a 2 week
the
sweater project challenge.
the pattern calls for an 8 millimeter needle.
But we don't want to wait till February to do it, do we?
We're not waiting until February. We're not waiting till February. This is not waiting till
Okay.
February. This needs to be worn in February.
Yeah, exactly.
This needs to be
Oh,
worn around Christmas and like in the fall when it's like chilly and you want to coat but you don't want to coat because it's not quite coat weather. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, yeah,
But you need
yeah.
like a sweater and some mittens and like a scarf and a hot
Oh,
coffee sort of situation.
oh, Mary's saying
Like
how about
making my fall
August or
plan.
September?
Ooh, I could wait till August or September.
We could do that.
I
That would
could
be
wait. I could
perfect
wait till
time.
August or
That
September.
would give us enough time to work on Cheryl and
Well,
just show.
Cheryl is free to do whatever Cheryl wants. I am in no way, shape, or form pressuring
Okay,
Cheryl into the brioche lifestyle, and it's super
okay.
okay. I'd be happy if Cheryl wants to join us, but do her own kind of bulky cardigan.
But,
Totally cool.
but I think maybe she might like one color.
I
Oh,
think, like, of all of them, I can see Cheryl enjoying one color. But again, I have to stand firm on the side of Cheryl because you push me about pom-poms all the time.
I just want everybody.
Everybody to love pom-poms. I know. I
I
know.
know. Oh, hi,
I
Diane.
do like the idea of starting in August or September because then the fall colors have come out.
Yes.
And I oh
Ooh,
yeah. Yeah.
this will be fun.
I think that would be great fun. Be
Okay.
great fun.
All right. This will be a lot of fun. Um, Anybody else? Oh, Nicole, she says it's pretty. Mary, they said the body was done flat and the sleeves in the round. Interesting.
I
Okay.
know from the wee scant details I skimmed. I'm
Nick
in.
Nikki is already looking for bulky yarn. Yay.
Yes. I don't know if I do bulky or worsted held double. Like I don't know.
Oh, Lynn
I
says,
don't
yes, the
know.
pattern is a really cute sweater. Do a class on brioche using this pattern. You know what? That
That's a
might
really good
be a
idea.
really good idea, Lynn.
That's a very good idea, Lynn.
Samantha. I'm ignoring that comment.
Uh-oh.
She posted an anti-pom-pom comment.
Samantha. Yeah. Woohoo.
Oh, come on, you two.
This is my
Oh,
molehill and I'm gonna die on it happily.
you guys are so funny. Anyways, that's fine. You want to live a pom-pom-less life? Go for
I
it.
do. And I'm happy here. Just means there's more pom-poms for you.
That's
That's
right.
the way it should
I
be.
will I will take that.
Mhm.
Um, Oh, Lynn says, would it be okay for a beginner brioche knitter? Well, not exactly a beginner, but someone who's never done, oh, not exactly beginner, but not somebody who's never done brioche. I
I'd
don't
say
know.
probably.
Let me
Because
look
if
at
if the body's knit flat,
yeah.
you're not doing complicated in the round increases. And if the sleeves are picked up and then done in the round, technically you would just be doing flat brioche, and then you'd be doing an in the round brioche with possibly decreases. And for whatever reason, I find decreases easier to teach and learn than increases, which
Yes.
makes no
Then you,
sense. They're
well,
equal in challenge, but my brain thinks decreases are easier.
they are because then you,
Because it's balloon sleeve, all the decreases are going to happen right before you start your cuff. So,
I would
like, you're not decreasing in your sleeve.
more
I
about
just
the
don't
like
know how they've got the yoke construction done.
it's like it's a raglan type shaping.
I didn't read that far. I think if a beginner-ish, if a
I think
beginner-ish, if you're doing it like especially if you're doing it like a part of a group where you've got other people that you like have access to just in case something trips you up, then yeah, I think it's totally accessible and totally
I
doable.
think so too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it being a huge I just I have to lean so close to the screen to read. Brioche, buttonholes, whatever.
Okay, so about the
Cuffs.
design, the FAB, what was it? Fluffy ass brioche cardigan is
Yes.
a loose fitting raglan cardigan worked from the top down in two
Okay.
color brioche.
Okay.
Thanks to its raglan construction, it's knit in one piece. After you've worked the yoke with raglan increases, the sleeve stitches are placed on stitch holders to rest while the body is finished. The yoke and body are worked in two-color brioche, stitch knit flat. After finishing the body, a double knit button band with or without buttonholes is worked along the front pieces and neckline. Lastly, the sleeve stitches are picked up again and worked straight in two-color brioche stitch in the round. Both
Okay.
body and stitches are finished with a twisted rib edge.
See, that doesn't sound. The only thing I think might be where you might end up asking a bit of questions is in those increases, which is
Yeah,
like, to be fair, even if you know brioche, you still have to stop and make sure you're doing the instructions properly.
but the increases, yeah. So it says
But
here
it wouldn't be that hard.
the level of the fab cardigan is intermediate and the pattern is written only. Pattern includes the following techniques: long tail cast on, two
Okay.
color brioche, knit
Mm-hmm.
flat, two color brioche in the round, brioche increases, a knit yarn over knit, easy, a purl yarn over purl, a left leaning increase, a twisted rib, which is just knit through the back loop,
Mm-hmm.
backwards loop cast on, Italian cast off, Italian bind off, picking up stitches, ooh, and double knitting.
They'd have to mark it as intermediate because you're using such a variety of terms, but none of those ones on their own are. Like
No,
I've never increased in well, okay, no, I have like the one Stephen West shawl, and I'm certain I didn't do it right, and it looks fine.
there's,
I've
we
never
could
done a double
definitely,
knit button band. That will be fun.
mhm, oops, we can definitely work on that. Do a class on that. I think we could totally do that.
Yeah,
Oh, Lynn says I'd like to join in on this. I know, I think it would be a lot of fun,
I think it'd
right?
be a lot of fun. Yeah, and definitely in the fall when I can have access to Halloween fall colors.
Oh, Mary said that so the podcast that she watched, this was the lady's first brioche. She had some help at her yarn shop. You
Hmm.
could charge for a Zoom meeting. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we could do just like a beginner brioche class just to get the basics down
Yeah.
a couple weeks before, like say in August, and then start the sweater in September. So people could even just do like little practice like this, right? Just to get the idea of the brioche stitch down before you
I mean,
totally jump right into
to be fair, I will
cardigan.
probably in August pick up a two-color brioche cowl and just knit it flat just to get back into the rhythm of
Yep,
brioching
that might be a good idea.
before I jump into the sweater just for my own sake.
Yeah, just everybody
Yeah.
do a refresher, or
Yeah.
we could do a couple little classes just because knitting brioche flat and knitting brioche in the round
Is
are
different.
a little different. Yeah, it's the same basic technique, but a little different. So, all right, let's break this news to Cheryl. Well, we
Cheryl,
could
I didn't do it. I swear, I swear. The internet is recording this for posterity purposes. I in no way, shape, or form think you need to join us with a brioche sweater. I think any bulky cardigan would be fine.
we could decide. It could be a Fiber Friends monthly themed, or it could be something Wildflower Wool and Northern Knits
That's entirely
collaborate
possible.
on.
Yes, absolutely.
We
Yeah,
could
yeah.
we could do that too. So,
You're gonna make me use Ravelry, aren't you? I see your sneaky plan.
oh, well, that's fun. So one way or the other, we will do this
Oh, I'm making
cardigan.
it. I need this cardigan in my life, even if I can only wear it like 2 weeks a year. I don't care. That name deserves to be knit. That name deserves to be knit.
That sounds so fun. All
Oh my
right.
God.
We'll
So
make it happen.
good.
We'll see if Cheryl wants to take part. If
I can just
not,
imagine my Discord inbox tomorrow morning. Also, why are you signing up for sweaters in September?
I could see also wearing this sweater.
I think she'd enjoy it. I think she's gonna think I'm nuts. That's fine.
She can do it in shades of purple.
She can do it whatever color she wants to if she wants to make it. I want to make it in Halloween colors.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Mary said she was going to do bright colors. Okay, Mary said I saw it on the Sun Dragon Sideshow podcast. The
What's
lady,
that?
I've never heard of that one, Mary.
What?
Sun
Sun Dragon Sideshow?
Sideshow. Yep.
Mary, you're just
Interesting.
hitting it out of the park today. Is that on YouTube? Is she a YouTuber? I still have to hunt and peck. Why
No,
am I trying to type with a bad hand?
because you need to see this sweater. This is
I want to
serious.
follow this podcast. Who's the Sun Dragon Sideshow? Why do I not know of this person?
Yeah.
I Sibling, you own a house. It requires yard work. Stop texting me about it.
Who else? Maybe we should see what other podcasts people watch.
Uh-huh. Oh, I would love a
Haven't heard of.
list.
Yeah.
Dragon. You guys, I also reopened the Northern Knits Podcast Facebook thing, so I'm coming back to Facebook,
Yay.
which is good. It's a thing I can do, and I don't mind getting on Facebook, so I'm gonna get back into the habit of it. Can I spell? The answer is no. Just
Look at
just in case we were worried about it.
how squishy this looks.
Sun Dragon
And you know
Sideshow.
what? Jen sent me, oh my gosh, Louise says they
Oh,
have
there she is.
443 episodes you can binge watch, Jocelyn.
Heck yes, I will. Heck yes, I will. Are
Uh,
you nuts? Oh, I'm so excited. How did I not know about these peeps? Oh my
see, that's the
God.
exciting thing to find somebody new.
New peeps. I love new
So
peeps.
Jen sent,
I found a lady the other month and she knits in black. She's a very gothic knitter. I'm with her. Like when I hear her arguments about how we just need to do it, I'm like, yes. And then I like look at black yarn and I'm like, no.
well, oh, what? Okay, Jen sent me a message
Okay.
and she said about one color. Oh, I just dropped a needle.
Uh,
These two needles.
you have to hold both at the same time.
But I need my hand, both hands. I can't hold them. She sent me a message on somewhere, YouTube. I screenshotted it so I could find it
Oh,
easy.
good. Good,
because
good.
I'm a
I
smart.
screenshot all sorts of things. It's a
I know.
problem
See,
for me.
that's the thing, because I knew I would never, I'd be hurt, like, be
Oh,
like, oh, where did I see that message?
where
So
did I
Jen
post
said,
that? Where did that go?
she said, you should totally look at knitting one of the September sweater patterns by Petite Knit. She has kids and adult
Ooh.
sizes, pullovers, and cardigans. They are a one color brioche pattern. I've made several for my granddaughter and daughter.
Petite Knits
Oh,
does some stunning patterns.
he does. So that's why I screenshot this because I thought I want to go make
Uh-huh.
sure
Uh-huh.
I take a look
Just
at
we're
this.
causing. Do people not understand how many tabs I have open on any given day of the week? The answer is too many. I have a problem and need a 12-step program on how to have fewer tabs.
Oh, well, don't come to me on that one. But
Oh
look at,
God.
can you guys see? Look how squishy this looks. It's just so fun. And I was able to do this and talk and knit, and I did not mess it up. So,
It's got a great flow to it. So like once you get going and your brain has done it a dozen or so
yeah,
rows, you don't even think about it. It
no,
just
it's
it's the thing that you
very,
do.
very rhythmic. Very, the one color brioche. Like this would, like, oh, that would just make such a nice, cozy sweater, wouldn't it? These are
How
all
do you spell
things.
petite?
Is Cheryl must not be listening, or either that or she's on purposely not uh,
Answering you
leaving
as a
messages.
way of saying no, Cheryl. Cheryl says no.
She's like, I am not going to answer this. But how could Cheryl not like this?
The
Right?
petite knit that does the Sophie scarf, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't like the Sophie scarf. I know, come for me. I admitted it on the
Okay,
internet. It just
so
doesn't appeal
that
to me.
that must be why there's two patterns in Ravelry, because Louise said the fluffy ass brioche cardigan is also available as a one color pattern called monochrome.
Yeah, same
So,
title, just with monochrome.
oh, see, Cheryl could do that.
She could.
I hope Cheryl is thinking along the same lines as I am for her, because I think she would really like this.
She's like Cheryl's wandering around somewhere and living her life and sneezing like all the anime characters do when you mention them and they don't know what's going on. She's having a
You're like,
bad sneezing fit.
who's talking about me? I'm sure we're sending these fluffy ass brioche vibes to Cheryl. And
Love the name so much. I'm so invested.
I know it is
Okay.
just because of the name.
It's when you get a good name, man.
It's
When you get a good
hilarious.
name.
So Nikki's looking
I
for
have
yarn.
to knit the Citadel cardigan first, and it's a
Well,
lot of
then
cables.
cast
I
it
gotta
on.
get I gotta get crackle. It's a buddy knit. I gotta wait till my buddy's got her yarn.
Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. It's only May, and
It's
this
okay.
isn't happening until September. So you got lots of time.
I have some time. I'm
Time.
not gonna say lots because that's a lie.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so fun. Now the question is, do I want to do it in one color or two?
Oh, two. Yeah, I knew that question was coming. I want to do it in two because I want to do it in a really deep, like blood red and
Yeah.
gray.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the color combo I want.
Mary Cheryl's cursing you. That's right. I'm going to make sure she knows who started this. It wasn't me.
However, when Louise and I are left without adult supervision, knit-alongs just kind of get born.
Just seemed to happen.
They just happen around
That is
us.
so fun though, right? Mary,
Oh,
are you casting one on now or are you gonna wait till September?
gonna have more than one in your wardrobe because if you make both, then you can make the two color and you can make the one color.
Could do both.
And then you don't have to worry about making a choice about it.
I know. Ooh, so fun. Okay. So who's gonna go watch the Sun Dragon slide show?
I mean, I
400.
am, but not tonight. I gotta go to D&D right after this. Like literally at like when we wrap this up, I go to D&D.
Yes. And it is pretty much time for
That
us
time,
to
yeah.
wrap up. We get so That's all right. Mary's not going to take any blame for the brioche knit along.
No, nor
She
should she.
I know. Well, I think it'll be fun. So everybody think about it because
I
wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be so fun.
so
A
excited.
perfect fall project that I don't really want to think about yet because I want to enjoy all of the summer that is coming, but soon.
Bring on the fall. I want them apples. I want that pumpkin pie. I'm ready for summer to be over.
You just need to knit with orange yarn right now and pretend it's fall.
Right now,
And,
I need
and let
pumpkin
those of us
colored everything.
who like summer
Oh my
enjoy
God.
summer.
I could do chocolate brown and pumpkin orange as my colors. I could be a pumpkin. This makes me
That
so
would be
happy.
fun.
Oh, yeah.
What was
Wear
your comment,
somebody's
Sam?
70s Chesterfield.
Yes, Sam, we will do some yarn dyeing this summer. Oh my God. A 70s Chesterfield, is that what you said? Um, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. This has been such a fun discussion.
I
Um,
like the mid-month motivations. We go in wild and wacky directions. So good. So good.
Nikki's Nikki's, I know, you just never know where this is gonna go. Somebody just gives us, oh, is Miranda still here talking about Wild Directions? Miranda, you were the one who was doing the skirt and the halter top, right? So we didn't get an
An
update
update.
on that project.
I mean, we might have to wait till start of the month.
We might have to. So
Might have to wait.
fluffy ass pumpkin. I think that's directed at you,
Just
Jocelyn.
just hear me out. I have fabric. I have fabric for a
Oh,
pumpkin skirt. Full on pumpkin skirt. Where it is just a sea of pumpkins on my person. So I feel like
wow.
pumpkin skirt, black pirate shirt, fluffy ass cardigan is a look.
That,
I
oh my
don't know if
gosh.
it's a good look, but it's a look I would wear.
I love that. Okay, you need to get on that too.
I need to get on that because I put off making the skirt for last year and I wanted to and I never got around to. Well, it's because I'm looking for the right linen. I'm looking for
Yeah.
the right
Okay.
black linen to make the shirt. Is what I'm currently on the hunt for. And linen can get quite expensive when you get a really good quality linen, which is fair. I don't have a lot
Yeah.
of a wardrobe. I'm fine paying more for my fabric. I just couldn't find the right weight of linen. I was looking
Mhm.
at the wrong time of year. So I need to try to make sure I look at the right time of year to get the right weight of linen.
Wow,
I
there
also
you
want
go.
100% linen, not linen cotton, not linen anything. I want just linen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary also says, Jocelyn, you'll love the Gothic lady in the podcast.
I do. I love it. I love it. It's not a
Have to go
look
check
that
her
I
out.
aspire to do a lot. I do sort of dabble in dark
Yep.
academia from time to time, but really I rock a soccer mom. I'm
Well, wait and see what you end up with your project here.
with
So Nikki says,
with
oh, September's is Nikki's birthday month, so this cardigan can be her birthday cast on.
oh my God, Nikki,
That would
yes.
be
Yes. Oh my God, yes. That would be amazing.
fun. All right. Fun,
Be
fun,
so good.
fun. All right, everybody start looking for bulky weight yarn
hmm hmm
for a sweater
Or
cut.
worsted held double or worsted held
Yep,
double.
yep. Could do that. Oh, I know.
Mhm.
Oh, lots of options.
Lots of
Thanks,
options.
Mary, for the inspiration.
I knit so tight, I don't even want to know what size the needle I'm gonna have to go up to. Oh my
12.
God. That's a bit big. Probably that says an 8, so I probably have to go up to like a 9 or a 10.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe.
And it's so tight.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, this has been so fun.
It's been
I'm
delightful. It's
ex
good. I needed a good knitting day today, so I'm very excited. This was lovely.
that
Thank you,
sounds
ladies.
really fun.
Gentlemen, also forced to listen to us talk.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, there we go. We've got lots of inspiration.
hmm
So, and for those of you who watch the Fiber Friends, not tomorrow morning,
Sunday.
but Sunday night for the next like 3 weeks. So
Wow.
we'll someday get back to Saturday mornings, but yeah, for the next little while it's gonna be Sunday nights.
Yeah, if you want to watch me faff about, I will be doing whip sprints Saturday at noon Manitoba time. It'll be three short, intense 20-minute working cycles
Okay.
to work on projects or knitting or cleaning. Like people have done all sorts of things for the whip sprints
That works
and
too, right?
chatting.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
get
and chatting.
company while you do some
Do
cleaning.
something. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it's pretty much what it is. It's a way to sit down and have company while you focus on something, whatever that something is. Like maybe it's
yeah,
making cookies
like,
for 25 minutes. It's all valid. It's all a whip sprint, so it
for
works.
sure. A way to get
Yeah.
some work done on something. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it'll be
great.
my first time solo on the internet. We'll see if anybody shows up. Yikes.
Oh, you're not worried about that, are you?
Oh, stressing it a lot. Oh my God.
Why? Oh no.
It's a big deal, man.
No,
It's a big
it's not.
deal.
You no, you're so comfortable doing this. You'll be fine.
I hope so. I hope so. Moving
Oh,
forward.
you will.
Boy, has the idea list exploded since this morning.
Well, that's good.
Potential ideas. We made a Google Doc. Don't worry. I like a good list. I like a list.
There you go. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Good stuff. All right. Well, then we'll be back in 2 weeks, the
Hmm.
first Friday in June.
Yes.
I will be in a hotel room.
Okay.
Or do we want to do the Thursday night?
We could do the Thursday if you need to do the Thursday.
Okay, maybe Thursday night.
Do the Thursday? Not a problem.
It's just like, I know. I feel like
We should also, did you pick a day for the check-in for the Zoom call for the Granny Squares?
we picked that. Yes, we have the June one picked.
Picked. Okay. I couldn't
Yes, we
remember if
did.
we did or not.
Yes, and it was towards the end of the month. Let me see, because we
Yeah,
were
just because you had a
having
lot of
a
stuff
hard
going on.
time. I know. Why am I so
Yeah.
busy?
It's because it's summer.
I guess
Yeah.
it is. It is. Where is it? Crochet. It's a Friday night. It is
Okay.
June 27th, a
Yep.
Friday night.
Excellent. All right.
Yep, 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 yep. All right, good stuff. All right, well, everybody, enjoy the start of your weekend.
Yeah, enjoy your weekend. Have
Yeah,
fun.
great.
Try to
Enjoy
get some
your long
chillaxing in.
weekend. Yes, hopefully it'll be a good weekend. I'm excited for it. So, all right, everybody, we will see you all in a couple of weeks. Happy knitting, happy crocheting. Start thinking about yarn for your sweater.
Let's be honest, we're all going to be shopping for the fluffy ass cardigan.
You know, right? Everybody's gonna go um
Start perusing and thinking.
yeah,
Yep.
go
Yep.
grab the pattern. Yes.
I'm
All
literally going to
right.
get into a call with three boys about Dungeons and Dragons, and the first words out of my mouth are going to be like, I'm going to make a fluffy ass brioche cardigan.
I think I love it. All right. Well,
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
fun, game.